Hello, everyone. My name's Wilmo, and excuse me? Anyway, my name's Wilmo, and welcome back to Pathologic. And, well, I'm very excited to get back into this game. Last episode, we talked to that guy who apparently has a heartache, I think is what he just said. And he told us to go here, which is pretty much directly across the way. So, that's what we're doing. I don't know why I pressed that so aggressively. Yep, straight across this way. Yeah, I don't know if I ever really touched upon it much in the last episode, but I really like this game so far. Of course, it is early on, but
What?
the famous doc... I thought he was going to say something because I walked in the back way. The famous doctor... Yeah, the famous doctor. Your arrival is a great honor for us. Victor Kane at your service. Yeah, my name at yours. I foresee that things have become ordinary for us will probably make you feel uncomfortable and disturbed. I would like to compensate for that impression. You know, our small community has fallen out of the loop. Time leaves us behind. What do you mean? I mean the traditions. Games that we play with passion will most likely be of no interest to you. The people you meet here may seem eccentric, naive, or even somewhat deranged. Please take it easy on us. Don't judge us too strictly. Believe you me, I'll try. Wait, isn't this one of the other guys we could play as? I'm not sure. Anyway. Or one of the other stories. I will do my best not to disappoint you. I hope we will be able to work in the atmosphere of mutual trust.
I fear that Simon's death is a symbolic event.
How can I help you? Gregory has told me everything, which is to say he told me very little, but it was enough to astound me. He maintains that you could provide a more detailed account. So have you agreed to help us? I have. May I ask why? The killer's goals seem to align astonishingly well with the goals of those who've been waging war against my work for years. We share a tragedy. I want to exact revenge upon the one that robbed me and my work of a future. I want to solve a puzzle. I even like having so little information. It's a challenge to my intellect. We'll say the killer's goals. I'm prepared to answer any question you may have. When was Simon last seen? He sent Isidore home, then an hour later he came to this hall to see us. He announced his plans to withdraw, to focus, and receive no one. He told us not to approach the focus and to work for a week, partaking of neither meat nor water. And in the morning, he was found dead. Wait. So, let me get this straight. Then, an hour later, he came to this hall to see us. He announced his plans to withdraw to the focus and receive no one. He told us not to approach the focus and to fast for a week, partaking in neither meat nor... Why no meat or water? Oh, man. Our explanation is that he wanted to be mourned beforehand, as is the custom with local people. This is very like him. So he knew in advance he would die. I think, between me and you, that is precisely what my brother Gregory fears. I could say nothing more about that. How was the body discovered? The servants discovered him in the morning. The room had been ransacked. Everything was breakable. Everything that was breakable had been broken. His disfigured, contorted body bore signs of terrible suffering. His neck was twisted, his spine broken. I think no one has touched the body. It is currently inside the focus and will remain there for the prescribed amount of time. Do you suspect anyone? What's this focus place? Yeah, that's a good question. It's hard to explain. It's his study, if you will, an extraordinarily spacious creative laboratory, almost perfectly sealed off, except for the door that was visible at all times, metaphorically speaking. I don't understand. It's like an equation or a minor puzzle. Oh boy. Anyway, the murderer could not have been hiding there, take my word for it. While Simon did get in there somehow. He could perform far more impressive feats. There's a reason why the whole town revered him. Alright, so how can I help? Tell me honestly, dear Victor, did Simon exist at all? What? Okay, did Simon exist at all? That makes me want to take a sip of tea. What? Alright, so how can I help? Because I don't want to ask the last one. Maybe I should have quick saved, but I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking about that. Just take a look around. Trust your intuition. Do whatever you like. Speak to whoever you feel you need to. Look for the murderer, doctor, and you will find them. Keep looking till the last breath. I am sure your rational thinking will help you. So Isdor is the only lead. How can I find him? I'll show you, but you must be careful. Simon's murderer, whoever they are, could be an ordinary person. I can't imagine them even being a person. Could not be an ordinary person. I can't imagine them even being a person. I fear it could only be fate wearing the guise of a mysterious monster. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in fate. So we got this place here. Which, where is that relative to me? That is like... What? That's a good ways. It's like, I don't even see where I'm at originally. Oh, yeah, wow. So yeah, we gotta really traverse. I mean, isn't this like a waterway? But there's a bridge here. Alright, so we're gonna really want to Death Stranding this. And for now, we're gonna really want to focus on trying to get past this bridge. If the fatigue isn't too high. Which, I should probably check that. Exhaustion's good. Yeah, so let's just get out of here, shall we? Now, where do these areas go? Okay, that takes us back out here. So we need to go this way. I don't think it is, because we have to get past that fence there. Yeah, so. Just a nice stroll through town. Who are you? Anything? No, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm sure maybe talking to the townspeople, like different ones, would give me something, but what that something would be, I don't know. And honestly, at this current juncture, unless I'm given reason to, I'm not sure why I would care. I do want to explore this area. You know, this actually reminds me a lot of a game I played like years ago at this point called Fatum Batula. And that was a really, really good game. Very fun. I've thought about coming back to it, but it's a bit too obtuse for me. 9 on day 1 at 9 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock at night. We seem to have passed a point in which the music is actually getting a little weird, but I do want to see what's this way. The Silent Hill player in me really wants to explore this place. And also, this game is just gorgeous. With a gorgeous soundtrack as well. Alright, so what do you... Yep, nope, you cannot help me with anything. So, I'm beginning to realize that I bet this circles, yeah. The polyhedron is what that's called. Okay, I honestly... Oh, okay, well, never mind. You are different. Who are you? My heart is crying for my poor children. How are my dearest doing? Is everything all right? Oh, woman's share is hard. Would you kindly mend my clothes, my dear? You've got a curious town here. I never expected to see something like this in such a remote place. Man's share is harder. Okay. Everything will be fine. How about we I don't have clothes. I don't think I have clothes for her to mend. Yeah. That was strange. Everyone's tired of the endless construction work. We want some quiet. Is there a lot of construction going on? Not a lot, but I can shrug away the feeling that the world is changing all too quickly. I cannot shrug away. The rulers invite architects from the capital, and they turn everything upside down. It's fun for the children, but a torment to us. I'm sorry to hear that. You have a very tidy little town. I haven't seen something like this for a long time. Alrighty, I guess that was probably maybe not the right answer, but... This game does have some sort of reputation system as well. No... Alright, at a certain point, I do really want to get back to... You know what? No, we've been reading a lot. Let's keep exploring, you know? I will say, I do have a feeling that this probably does loop around. Well, we can hope that it doesn't, you know? My God, you are just... Okay, yeah, Oh, actually, no, it ends. It doesn't loop. And here I am. Okay, well, I guess we just need to turn around. Exhaustion's okay. We've got a ways to go. You know, this is actually giving me, like, whenever we're not reading and we're just exploring, this game actually gives me a little bit of, like, LSD Dream Emulator vibes. There's another game that I actually do have on the old wish list on Steam of I think it's called the not the Indigo Prophecy. I don't know where. I think that's like an older PS2 game, right? But this one's if you're watching, you know who you are. I'm totally gonna get around to playing that though. I just really wanted to check out the Pathologic series, so here we are. And so far, I have not been disappointed. So far, I am really enjoying this. Whoa. Whoa. We know all about you. Aren't you a lively gal? Shall we barter, perhaps? What? What are you so happy about, girl? What's up? No, I don't think so. I know all about you, too. What do we... Let's see what happens if we barter? Like, what can we barter? Oh, she's just got, like, little stuff on sale, right? Well, no, she doesn't have shit on sale. Oh, no, she does. This child has rifle ammo. Must be in America. Okay, well, I just tabbed out of there, because... not what I meant to do. Interesting. I don't know why a child would be able to barter. Well, what do I know, you know? Maybe they're great at bartering. And I know I didn't really explore, like, the town proper too much. Or, well, at least this first area. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this place is huge. So... and we got ourselves a real spooky guy. This game is a very photogenic game. I'm, like, taking screenshots all the time. Alright, we got a spooky man. And by spooky man, I just mean someone who... actually is horrifying. Holy hell, dude. What is your face? Are you gonna, like, hurt me, dude? Oh, no. That was such a cool shot I could have had there. Oh, wait. No. You are a weird-looking dude. Alright, can I talk to you? Good fucking lord, dude. I hope you know what would be... you know what would be fucked up? Is if this game could hear your mic. And so this little, like... you know, bot here is hearing me say, like, these derogatory, like, good God, you're fucking horrible. Like, Jesus, get off of me. Get away from me. Anyway. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is. For 'tis her wrath that has to be withstood. Oh, friend, if only I could wet my whistle, I'd gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water. How about we barter? You'll have your water and I'll have bandages? Do I have water? Why don't you drink from the river then? Do I have water? What is this? Hang on. I don't know if I actually have water, is my thing. What is this? Kerosene. Water. Hey, I do. I gotcha. So we might actually have a situation where I'll need this. Oh. Are you gonna... Nope, it looks like I just gave him my water. Hello? Can I have my water back, dude? I think I might have just lost my water. Which is not good, probably, right? You are a sack of shit. I gave you water. What is happening? I'm very confused by the way this works. They didn't really... And there's no way to get that back either, and I have not saved, so... Yeah, drink from the river then. Only lowly animals, dirty of image, drink from the river. Us proud men deserve to drink spring water. 'Tis here in barrels, but they are often empty. I'd get it from there, but I'm out of bottles. I drink straight out of the fountain, but I'm gonna faint. The air here is too spicy. I'm barely walking as it is. So local herbs and blooms. Dude, I don't care. Okay, so the local... You are on my shit list, sir. I hate you. You stole my water, which for some reason I have a weird feeling is gonna have massive, massive, massive consequences for me later. So, and just so you know, if that does happen, I'm gonna come back here and I'm totally gonna probably murder you. So the local herbs are in bloom this time of year, so you've got an abattoir in the town. They're not blooming, Professor, they're withering. Withering and hence the producing general languor. People fall dead without sleep like leaves from a branch, all because of the surplus of juices, or maybe not. I'm not really a science guy. So you're a student? Why don't you shut up then? Yeah, why don't you shut up then? Yeah, I don't really care, dude. I know I just probably did not help, but that guy totally just stole. Oh, there's my reputation. But that guy just totally stole my freaking water. So, honestly, he can go suck a chode. Alright, so where are we? Okay, we are just at the first little area here. We need to go, I guess, up here into this area and... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we gotta... We have a journey. This is like Death Stranding. I mean, there are like a ton of... Whoa. I thought I saw that open. That would have actually really creeped me out. Can't believe I got my water stolen that quickly. So what is this? This looks important. Is this maybe... Where am I? I don't know. Greetings. How does this whole bartering thing work, dude? Oh, I got the milk now. Can I just do that with the other guy? Wait, did I get the milk just then? I did. Alright, so you're not gonna have a problem with me though, right? God, why am I doing this and not saving? Alright, let's F5. What an awful time to save, right? I mean, it's okay. It's not like we've made that much progress, you know? You are... This is a weird place. Can I just say that? And I mean, to be fair, a lot of this game is like super weird. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go back and try and get that, because I have a weird feeling that that is a detriment to us, not having that. Oh, and now you don't have my water. In fact, you don't even have bandages. Well then. I really don't want to talk to you then. Where's the one that we talked to? He had to be like over this direction somewhere, right? I'm not gonna go too far. Actually, is that him right there? No. I'm not gonna go too far. Yeah, I did all I could do. Okay, I think I know how bartering works in this game. There is a dog around here. I really hope I'm not gonna have to deal with that. And here's another child. Let's barter. You have ammo. I really don't need ammo. I don't have anything that could use ammo, you know? We do have an even more horrifying child. They just get worse. I've heard so much about you. Oh. Why so... I've heard a lot about you too. You look cheerful. That's good. That's a good sight. Well, nope, that's not it. Okay, let's see. What's in your pockets? Presents, uncle, bachelor. Do you want to trade presents? Sure. Why not? Sure. What is this? A lockpick. That seems very useful, right? Yeah, I'm very confused on how this works. Oh, is it a reputation thing? It's not like money, it's a reputation, right? Then why was my reputation with that one guy so high? Milk doesn't do what I think it does it? It probably does something like really like stupid. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't mean to. Oh wait, you're not gonna let me talk to you anymore. Well, now my reputation's like 0-0. My god, you are just so, just so weird, dude. Tourniquet. I don't think I need that. See, I probably should stop, like, trying to barter so early. Because, honestly, I don't know what necessitates, like, useful and not useful in this game. I'm guessing we know all about you. What are you so happy about? We've almost caught the unseen cat. Want to come see her? Where did you find such a cat? Tell me about the tower. It's the famous pale cat. Her eyes are like translucent emeralds. Her fur is gray and her body is completely transparent. Damn. It's a crazy cat. I would never go after such a fright. So what? Can we see its bowels too? The light passes right through her. It's very pretty, but most importantly, she's invisible in the dark and rodents can't hear her. That's how light her step is. She belongs to the pale obtuse. To the what obtuse? It's no use. I know you won't believe me anyways. Just come over and see the cat for yourself when it gets dark. It's by the 12th warehouse. The password is hell froze over. So that is probably something I'm going to want to write down. Unfortunately, I left my phone. Hang on. Hang on, everyone. Alright, that was stupid. I don't know why I do that. Alright. And I love how I say write this down as if I'm gonna write it down. And by that I mean take picture of it. I'll do my best not to forget this intricate phrase. By the 12th warehouse. So does our map actually tell us about that or no? That's not it. Factory building number 4. Sticky's house. There's someone named Sticky here. Is the warehouse, like, nearby? No. Dang, I want to see it, but... Yeah, I want to see it, but, I'm not sure where it is. Well, for now, we can go... For now, we can actually start heading the way we need to go. Which is... this way. Oh, wait, there's, water here. An empty bottle is required. Alright, can't get through here, it would seem. Oh, wait, maybe. It's another thing. I'm not used to some of my games being able to jump. Like, Condemned 2 really did feel like a game where you should be able to jump, but... Alright. Hello. What is this? Painkiller? Actually have pretty good credibility with you for some reason. Alright, well, have a good day. Thought that'd be a little more useful. 11. I assume she doesn't mean like 12 during the day. Well, she said the 12th thing, not the time. Okay, and it appears where we need to go straight this way and then up. Oh, we got some sort of like apparel shop right here. Yeah, we can take the detour, I think. Actually, let's check up on, because we're a pretty far distance from where we started. And so it might be like a situation in which once we get to halfway, we're gonna need to actually start heading back. And by heading back, I mean here. Which it is unfortunate that there is not like some sort of way to like fast travel. I mean, honestly, traversal isn't too bad. Thankfully, the map is actually super handy. But, you know. Especially since there's not like a run or anything, it can get a little much having to walk all the way back and forth. But thankfully, we did get to the bridge. I've yet to see a dog. Still don't trust that guy. Alright, from here we can go pretty much straight. Yeah, we can go pretty much straight. But this guy, I don't think I've talked to this guy. So here we are, once again, no one's asking us. Got a smoke? Take a look here. Can you repair this device for me? It keeps missing the target from 3 yards away. And sharpen the blade too. Wait, did I hang on, did he do it? Oh, he did. Ah, he totally did. You are a good sir. All right, good to know that that guy can do that. But also, did I not have any sort of way to... Because I know that my reputation is probably, like, super, like, piss poor at this point, right? Because I don't exactly understand how the bartering works yet. So... I think I'm getting it. Oh, this looks important. We've shifted into Resident Evil 5. That is an insult. Not really. I actually really do like Resi 5. I mean, it's not my favorite by any means. But, I do think it might be a bit overhated sometimes. I imagine over there is probably where I need to go, but there's important places to be, like here. What do we got with you? Fresh fish. Food. Aha. Food. Okay, so... let's see what our hunger's okay. Exhaustion's getting there. Yeah. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, what the heck? Is this like some sort of storage? What's up? The soul and halves got an opportunity to catch their breath. This is good. Now everyone will have time to prepare. Otherwise, we'd have to mourn our boys, and the halves would be orphaned. The soul and halves. It's just a catchy name. Notkin says it's because each of them has a familiar cat and dog, crow, or grass snake, half a soul, more than a normal person or a normal animal. Is that a game? I thought the locals believed that a normal person is supposed to have one soul. Isn't soul splitting only reserved for your steppe abominations by the folklore? Are you nuts? The Shabanek don't have a soul at all, although perhaps Notkin has finally done it. He used to make fun of old legends, taunted the steep, played spirits, so perhaps the Shabnak came to show him this place. Good lord, this game, I don't know what it is, but this game is very hard for me to read sometimes. What do they do? Those soul halves of yours. Soul and a halves of yours. It's a lifestyle that's larger than life. If you join a soul and a half, you have to adopt a pet. As you raise it, you change. Then when it's grown, it gets the other way around. Your half begins to take care of you, and so you are always together, bound forever. And what if the animal dies? I don't know. No half has ever died before. What kind of a soul and a half are you if your familiar can die? They wouldn't take you in the first place. Naturally. Naturally. Okay. Oh, wait. It's actually more so this way. Is it through this door? No. No, it's like back. Oh my god, you are weird. Get away from me. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get in there. Not through any of these ways, though. The dog sounds keep scaring the shit out of me. So far, I've yet to see a dog. Okay, so how does one get in here? Not that I really want to see a dog. Like, I'm okay without seeing one. Oh, that's probably how we get in there. I'm okay without seeing a dog, to be truthful. Hello? A foul murder occurred here this night. No unauthorized access allowed. Inspecting the crime scene is strictly forbidden until further notice. Who was killed? Is this a bad dream or something? Can someone wake me up, please? Well, you're not a local, sir, so you're unlikely to understand the loss we've suffered. No shot! Isidore Burka has been gotten. Holy hell. So we've got like a plague situation happening and kind of like a Jack the Ripper kind of deal. A great surgeon, a benefactor to us all, and an all-around skilled doc. An outstanding man, beloved and well-respected by us locals. Does it always have to take the very best? What a foul time to live in. I knew him. I'm a doctor, too. Whoever killed our only doc must surely be looking to get us all killed. Isidore could cure anything. He also knew how to make cuts or incisions because he was a warden. Okay. He knew his lines all right. Like I said, it all makes sense. Whoever killed Simon took Isidore's life, too. And this is merely the beginning. What makes you think the two cases are connected? Only the beginning. What makes you so sure? Well, who would have the heart to attack such men? If you had asked me yesterday, I had told you no one would dare inflict such an ugly wound on this town. But if there is someone, it has to be just that, someone. Although it looks fishy if you ask me. That thing was no man. That's what I think. Explain yourself. See, this murderous deal is all mysterious. There was a Talon truck in the victim's chest. Go ahead, bend your arm at the elbow, good sir. Yeah, like that. There you go. That's how long it was. It broke off. There was dust on the floor, for the deceased had been a renewed step walker, and the dust was all covered in hoof steps and like traces of sharp bone, I guess, as if someone was using a walking stick around there. I'm not telling you, it's her, the Shabnak, the clay man-eater. I want to inspect the building. Alright, enough of this. Is there a person of a simpler mind? Okay, good God. We've been assigned to this post by Alexander, the head of the Sabarov family. His house is in decline right now, but it's still powerful and very much respected, for it is they that's been responsible for maintaining worldly order and public safety in the town since olden days. Please kindly address your concerns to him. There's their rod. You just take that road up there and get it to the Cape. As for me, I'm not authorized to let you in. You should have said that from the start. Yeah, I agree. So I need to go back down. Oh my. So I've got to go. Oh wait, basically I got to go. All right, I see. Onwards and forwards. Let's F5 and get it going. Believe it's now 1. I really hope I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I do kind of hope this game isn't, like, timed exactly, just because... Oh, wow, I'm actually going the wrong way. Just because, well, for one, I suck at navigation, but for two, I apparently suck at reading. And so, especially in this game for some reason. Well, let's be real, most games. This door feels massive. What is happening with the scale right now? Am I like crouched? Hang on, can you even crouch in this game? You can. Left shift, right control. Oh wait, that's literally what this is. So I don't know why. That door is massive compared to us, right? Like, look. The guy in here isn't all that massive, that's for sure. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna search everywhere. I wonder if this is a place we can sleep. If our sleep gets to, which so far it's okay, but I mean, you know, there's a first for everything.
What has this town turned into? Truly a country of contradictions.
True that. So I finally get to see you. Yes, you really do look like a messenger of sorrowful times. In any case, welcome to the Rod. Our meeting is quite significant in a way. Facing the changes with open eyes and taking their first blow is my duty. Do you think we're on the verge of an especially unhappy era? Oh, more than likely. Anyway, no grim events have clouded our existence since last summer. Well, that's not the biggest amount of time. Oh, sorry about that. The country has cured its war wounds. Commercial communications have been repaired. Astrologists expect nothing ill. Do you hold astrologist opinion in high regard? Sometimes I have to. Are you an astrologist? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to, sir? The movement of the planets have an obvious effect on our life. However, I do not think it's humanly possible to gain any profit from that. I think it's possible for the right people to gain profit from it. Sometimes I have to. Are you an astrologist? I'm a ruler. Astrology can be very curious, but I cannot allow it to influence my decisions. I have to act accordingly to factual circumstances. Would you agree? Definitely.
The outcome was to be expected, I'm afraid. Simon was doomed.
Simon was doomed. He was doomed, wasn't he? So you've come to meet with Simon, haven't you? What can I do for you now? I was actually invited by Isdor, so I came to meet with him first and foremost, but now it turns out that... Do you have any weapons? Interesting. Who are people guarding... Let's see. Honestly, I kind of want to ask him about all these, so I was actually invited by Isidore. He's been murdered, yes. Looks like the murderer is always one step ahead of you, doesn't it? The same one that took Simon's life, too. At least that's the conclusion suggested by the information at my disposal. Same pattern, same signature. I don't know if I trust this guy exactly, but who did it? You wouldn't believe it. His own son. The fellow came back after being away for quite a while. His father had sent him to study surgery. Wow, we already know who did it? His father had sent him to study surgery when he was but a greenhorn. Quite a lot he has learnt, huh? A wandering scholar turned evil to the bone. All of that just to grab the inheritance. Wait, how did you figure that? In all honesty, it's hard to explain that to an outsider like you. Do you believe in such a thing as clairvoyance, Bachelor? I would say in a case where we are potentially blaming a guy for the death of someone else, no. Well, you should get to know my wife then, or better yet, those who have already had opportunities to witness the power of her prophecies. Former doubters first and foremost, rationalists. She's got something to say to you too, by the way. Your wife, you say? Okay. So your wife called out Isidore's son specifically? So do you have rationalists in the town, except for me, that is? Dang, either of these would be pretty good. Not specifically, no, but it all adds up, and the circumstances of Simon's death do make you wonder too. Isidore's son arrived here last night. The timing speaks against him. Yeah, it even matches the time it takes to get from the cubicle to Isidore's home. So, in this universe, does it have to say in, like, the will what, like, who specifically it's left behind? Or is it just, oh, this guy just left a fortune behind? I mean, either way, it's kind of, it is admittedly a little shady. It can be called into question on whether that's just intuition or clairvoyance. Maybe in this universe it really is clairvoyance. So, I don't know, we'll see. That's not enough. I'll have to take the investigation into my own hands. Is there anyone who can be of help to me apart from your wife? What about the motive? He's the type that needs no motives. Students these days know nothing of virtue and ethics. And a medic, too. Humans are just hairless animals to them. Even a harmful virus infesting the environment. Cynical bastards. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to offend you, even by extension. I don't know if I like this guy. Anyway, I see you like generalizations, right? I wouldn't be so quick to accuse the junior Burka. Yeah, I agree. That's fine, especially since I agree I'm fed up with the student. No. Yeah, no, fuck your generalizations, sir. Honestly, I hate generalizations in real life, too. That is, like, one of my biggest pet peeves. It's just, I don't know. It just drives people apart, you know? Like, it really drives people apart. And I feel like in times like these, I feel like the more people that are together, the better. Also, I'm going to take a sip of tea. Very sorry. Yeah, I just, you know, the more people that are together, the better. And generalizations always just drive people against each other. It's sad to see, but it happens. Anyway, so you'll keep looking for Isidore's murderer? I will. Is there anyone who can help me with that? You seem to have found him already, but be my guest and tell Gregory Kane the good news. I'm going back to the capital. Well, that seems like a Far Cry 4 way to beat the game almost. Because it almost feels like this is going to be like a whole thing maybe, but I mean maybe not, you know. I don't know. I feel like judging based off of real life, I mean I wouldn't want to throw someone into prison for murder based on clairvoyance, you know. I'd want actual evidence, you know. In the same way, I wouldn't want it to necessarily be intuition, even though in some cases that is what it is. But yeah, I will. Is there anyone who can help me with that? There are a few good analysts in our town. Everyone is more or less superstitious here, except for one, Yulia, yeah, that name. Perhaps a most level-headed and reasonable person. The only person to remain skeptical about Katrina's talents, too. Without a shadow of a doubt, she has her own picture of events. She always does. What is this, Yulia? What is this, Yulia, is what it says, not who. She came here with an engineering team when the town was being rebuilt. Did logistics for maybe communications, not sure. They said she's a true expert in her field. Smart, yes. A polymath. Then the team left, but she stayed. She has my respect, but not my fondness. Very well, I'll speak to this, Yulia. No, if your description holds any merit, she's absolutely not worth not what I'm looking for. Very well, I'll speak to her. So she is even farther across the way, back over this bridge. Let's go. This game really likes making you travel, which I don't mind. This place is fun to travel through, I guess, so. Alright, so the only way is in between these kind of buildings over here. Yeah, straight down this way is where the bridge will be. Am I getting more money somehow? Or is that reputation points? Because if you look at the top left of the screen, occasionally you'll see these little, hang on, they're what looks like these things. Oh no, these things, literally these things right here. I don't know why I was but literally these things. And so it makes me wonder what that's for. Or, well, obviously that's money, but what exactly is happening when that little thing pops up? Because it's not abundantly clear what that's doing exactly. This is a burnt down house. Look at this. Or just a destroyed area. Actually should have talked to that guy again about oh man, can we not get in here? I should have talked to that guy again about weapons, because as of right now, I only have a scalpel. And granted, it is sharper now. Wow, I walked all the way around. And granted, it is sharper now, but that doesn't really help us in any combat situations from a distance. Got a viewpoint here. I don't know what. You know what? This is actually where I will probably end the episode. With this lovely view of the town here. But yeah. So far, still really liking this game. Let me know if you guys want a part 3. If you guys don't want a part 3, then let me know in the comments what game you guys would like me to play instead. Otherwise, I'm gonna do a part 3 of this. So, what the hell is this? What is going on? Like, is that part of the soundtrack or just the environment? I'm trying to do my outro here and it's all like... Anyway. But, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your pals, help people discover Wilmo today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!